Hello everyone, myself Harshada Dhanagar. I am assistant professor from Shivaji Zondare College of Asangao. So I will list my topic evaporation chapter. Definition: evaporation is a type of phase transition. It is the process by which the molecule in a liquid, example water, spontaneous become gaseous, example water vapor. The equipment used for the evaporation is known as a evaporator. Purpose of the evaporation: to concrete a solution by removing the vapor from a boiling liquid solution. Second, in the majority of the cases, evaporation refer to the removal of water from an aqueous solution. Example: concentration of aqueous solution of sugar, sodium chloride, sodium hydroxide, glycerol, glue, milk and orange juice. In this, the cases of concentrated solution is a desired product and the evaporated water is normally discarded. Evaporation and distillation: difference between evaporation. In evaporation, vaporization takes place below the boiling point. Second, evaporation takes place only from the surface of the liquid. Third, it is the takes place below boiling point, so there is a no bubble formation in evaporation. Evaporation is not necessary separation or purification technique. 6. Evaporation is slowly processed. Distillation: in this the process distillation method, vaporization takes place at the boiling point. Second, distillation takes place from the whole liquid mass. Third, at the boiling point of the distillation process, the liquid from the bubbles. Distillation is a separation or purifying technique. Distillation happens rapidly. Evaporation and drying. The term drying usually refer the removal of relatively small amount of water for solid or near solid material areas. Evaporation is usually limited to the removal or relatively large amount of water from solution. In most cases, drying and involve the removal of water at temperature below at its boiling point. Where evaporation means the removal of water by boiling a solution. Application of the evaporation: manufacture of the bulk drug, manufacturing of biological product, manufacture of food product, manufacturing of demineralized water, minimize the chances of chemical reaction. Then prepare the product for next operation and like drying, improve the product of storage life. Factors affecting rate of evaporation directly proportional 1 by divided atmospheric pressure. M is equal to mass of the vapor form in unit time. S, surface area of liquid exposed to the atmosphere. Va is equal to maximum aqueous vapor pressure of liquid. Vp, pressure exerted due to the liquid present in air. P is equal to atmospheric pressure. Temperature, vapor pressure, surface area and time of evaporation. Density, concentration, film formation. Evaporation used for evaporation equipment. First, evaporation with heating medium in jacket, example steam jacket kettle. Evaporating with tube placed horizontally, example horizontal tube evaporator. Evaporator with tube placed vertically. Evaporator with short tube. Second, evaporator with long tube. Horizontal tube evaporator principle: steam is passed through the horizontal tube, which is the intermediate in a pole of the liquid to be evaporated. Heat transferred through the tube and solvent evaporator, concentrated liquid in collected. Construction: large cylindrical body with the dome shape at the top and bottom, made up of the cast iron or plate steel. The condensate outlet is provided at the bottom of the steam compartment. At one point, an inlet for feed is provided. An outlet for vapor is placed at the bottom of the dome. Another outlet for thick liquid is placed at the center of the conical bottom of the body. Working: feed is the introduced evaporator until steam compartment in the horizontal tube receive at the heat conducted liquid. The feed absorb heat and solvent get evaporated, concentrated liquid collected. Use best suitable and non-aqueous solution, example cascade extracted. Advantage: the cost per square meter of heating surface is less. Disadvantage: require large heating area, unsuitable for crystalline product. Vertical tube evaporator: liquid is passed through the vertical tube and steam is supplied from outside tube. Uh, the solvent evaporator vapor escape from the top and concentrated liquid is collected from bottom. Construction: which consists of long cylindrical body made up of cast iron with dome shape top and bottom. About 100 such as the tube are fitted in the body of 2.5 meter. Inlet are provide the steam feed, outlet are provide the vapor concentrated product non-conducted. Working: feed is introduced, evaporator until steam compartment is immersed. The vertical tube receive the heat and conduct it to liquid. The feed absorb heat, solvent is boiling, solvent get evaporated. Collect concentrated liquid is collected from the bottom outlet. Advantage: increase the heating surface 10 to 15 times, then steam jacket kettle more until can be joined. Disadvantage: liquid to be maintained above calendra, then pressure has to maintain, cleaning and maintenance is difficult. Uses: manufacture of cascade extract, sugar, salt. Climbing flame evaporator principle: tube are heated extremely by steam. The preheated tube enter from the bottom and liquid flow up through the heat tubes. Diffractor through the concentrated down the bottom. Concentration construction: heating until the consist of steam jacket tube. Long and narrow tube are held between the plates. Diffractor is placed at the top of the vapor heated. Inlet are the provided for steam and feed. Uses: insulin, liver extract, vitamins, foaming liquid, corrosive solution can be concentrated. Working: the preheated liquid feed is introduced from at the bottom of the unit. Steam enter into the space outside the tube through the inlet. Heat transferred to the liquid through the wall of the tube. Liquid and vapor move vapor at the high velocity. Advantage: large scale for the heat transfer, enhanced heat transfer, suitable for heat sensitive material. Instrument need less space. Disadvantage: expensive, construction is quite complicated, large heat space required, not for viscous salting scaling liquid. Falling flame evaporator principle: feed enter from the top, flow down on the wall of the tube. The liquid form vapor and small bulb. They attend to the fuse form layer of the bulb. Concentration takes place during two churning, vapor and liquid separated at the bottom. Construction: it is a resemble climb flame evaporator but it's inverted field inlet in the top of the steam compartment. Steam is outlet, the product is bottom and connected at the cyclone separator. Working: steam is supplied steam compartment, feed enter top to the tubes, feed flow down of the wall of the tube and liquid get heat rapidly. The feed absorb heat, solvent boil and solvent get evaporated. Vapor or liquid separated in cyclone separator. Advantage: suitable for the high viscous liquid. Liquid hold up time is liquid is not overheated. Disadvantage: not for the suspension, salting, scaling up. Field ratio is high. Uses: separating volatile and non-volatile liquid, concentrated of its extract and extract of heat coffee. Force: natural circulation evaporator principle. Natural circulation evaporator are based on the natural circulation of the product caused by the density difference that arise from heating. Construction: heating until consist of the steam jacket tube. Inlet are provided from the steam feed. Working: feed enter the low liquid chamber, product rise in the flame long vertical pipe surface. The pipe surface is heated by steam. The mixture strike diffractor which throw the liquid downward. The vapor enter the cyclone separator and leaves equipment, result in effective separator of liquid and vapor. Thus concentrated liquid concentrated product is collected. Uses: concentration of anhydrous caustic, beet sugar, foaming liquor, low or moderate viscous liquid and precipitating liquid. Advantage: it is based on the natural circulation of product. Disadvantage: the system will be dried out of the tube, are not well immersed in the solution. Thank you. Lecture is end.